Hey right guys, Trade for Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of This Is Us Season 5. Last episode we had Kevin kind of in a bit of a pickle with the Madison situation. I guess he didn't really know how to deal with that, and then Randall was all like, you know what, I'm dealing with my own stuff, you go away. So it seems like Randall is going to meet up with the, I don't know if we know his name, but the guy who was with Randall's mum, so we probably get some information on that rather this episode or next, and I'm intrigued to find out. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Of course, if you want the early and uncut reactions to This Is Us, then Patreon will be linked down below, where they will be on the final season, or they might have finished the show by now. It'll be one or the other. But for now, let's do this.
Could show you the places she lived, the things she loved.
Hey, what if we were to come out there?
Oh, his reaction when he
That's
found
what you
out
could do.
William didn't betray him. Oh, is this going to be like a Randall folk step? Just him going, yeah, I bet it is. Him finding out about his mom.
Randall, welcome.
I love this guy.
This house, this land, it was your mother's. And now it's yours.
Watch him just kick him out now. Don't get off my land then.
I'm gonna need some absinthe tonight.
Now Randall owns some land. There you go, just like that.
Your mother was a Dubois. They were the most distinguished family in town. I think that was always a lot of pressure on Laurel.
We're going to get her backstory now.
You're going to the bank on Sunday? It's such a lovely day.
Oh, money doesn't wait for anyone, wife.
Elizabeth, honey, if I get back before supper, maybe we'll take that stroll.
Maybe.
You too. Mind your mother.
She has a stroll to look forward to. That's exhilarating. Oh, she put on a good dress and everything. What is this?
And the other ones who throw their arms out and plunge into the void, not the least bit worried about what's below. And you, my darling, are the latter.
How do you know?
Because I'm the latter, too. I was fixing to go for a swim.
Is that green screen? That look green screen.
Laurel, where have you been? And don't you even fix your mouth to tell a lie.
Aunt May's.
After I forbade
Oh, he forbade her.
you. A disobedient child, if you even think about going over there again, you will get a lashing you will not soon forget. Am I clear?
Oh, great. Well, he's a great dad, isn't he?
Sit still while I comb the wild out you, if it's the
Even I
last
can
thing
feel
do.
that. Oh,
Can I hide out in here?
Only if you promise to be quiet.
I wonder if her brother's still alive.
Laurel hated being away from Aunt May, but she had Jackson. And when he went to fight in Vietnam, she said she never felt so alone.
Or did he die there or something? Oh, it's the same actress now as the mum. She kind of has the same face as Zoe Kravitz a little bit. Yep, there we go. Not the people you want to be seeing ignore. Yeah, I'm going with he's probably not around then. And then I'm assuming her aunt died. The one person left she was connected to and then spiraled.
I just met and lost an uncle in the course of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you'd know quite so much about her. How did you know her exactly?
If I'm being honest,
I wonder how they
your mother
met.
was the love of my life.
Yes, mate. He's like, what?
The church helped bring a lot of us here. The weather,
He has a kid as well, doesn't he, I think? Now we're getting his backstory. And then they're going to be...
there, where I saw Laurel for the first time.
oh no, they're already going to
Or
be
should
here.
I say, heard her for the first time.
Oh, straight from there, okay. Oh, he's going to think she's drowning or something. Of course they meet like this. In the most dramatic way. They didn't get together here then, because she obviously met William.
I couldn't stop thinking about the woman who wasn't drowning. That's what I called her before I knew her name.
So I stalked her for 30 years.
Hi, Mr. LeBlanc.
Good morning, Miss Dubois.
Good morning.
There he is.
Hey.
It's you. It's
He
you
looks like
from
a
the
suave
lake.
guy. Look at his muscles.
Gái không chết đuối.
What?
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
Hải.
Oh, that's your name. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Like H-A-I, I'm gonna go with.
Bad cook.
Then why didn't you two just get together here?
À.
They're adorable already. I ship them more than her and William.
Okay.
See, it's so not hard to make chemistry on screen, but so many shows just don't get it. You're trying too hard, and then it's just like,
Was the best time of my life.
ah, this
So
guy's
nice
so
to have you
cute.
over, Marshall.
But I know it was complicated for her.
Oh, because of her dad.
I love you too.
Hell yeah. Big moves. Where have you been, Laurel? God, the creaky floorboards don't help.
Laurel.
Oh,
It's after midnight.
Oh, I was studying at Dorothy's. Then we went into the city.
she's like a grown woman now. Like, what do you care?
I offered him the vice president's position at the bank.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm happy for him.
Yeah. He plans to propose.
Oh, well, don't
I've
bother.
already given him my blessing. Quite frankly, it was an easy yes.
Okay, good. Good, because he works at the bank.
Should he decide to propose, your answer will be an easy yes.
Oh, this guy. I bet then this is where she's going to run away to wherever. I forgot where William lived. Yeah, look, already got her bags packed. She's gone. That's how you push your daughter out.
We can be together freely like we always wanted. I love you. Come with me.
He didn't go, did he? His biggest regret.
Her father would not let us be together. And I wanted to go with her. But my parents would not have survived without me.
I cannot.
Well, that's that then. Oh, that sucks. The one that got away. Well, temporarily. I'm assuming they got back together.
Look, we've come a long way, and you have told us a gorgeous story. Seriously,
It's been pretty fun.
rivals
I've
the
been
novel.
enjoying it.
All I really want to know is why William told me my mother died of an overdose after having
That's what he saw.
telling the truth. But how? Like, why did he think she died?
Because she did.
What?
Hi, we're gonna need a little more than that.
The nurses told Laurel she OD'd. She was unresponsive.
God, she looks so. It's so weird seeing her now, like on drugs and stuff.
Mark the time and call it in.
Paramedics say when they were trying to revive her, your father took you and ran.
So that's it? I mean, after she got out of the hospital, why didn't she try to find me? William didn't just vanish into thin air.
She was going to.
Then why didn't she? What stopped her?
Oh, bro, he's talking, isn't he?
Please sit. This isn't the notebook.
Well, yeah.
What kind of mother gets high after giving birth?
Oh, what kind of mother gets high? It was so easy for us to judge. Go away. What kind of mother gets
She
high?
recovered in the hospital for a few days.
Don't get me wrong, she made the best life choices, but
And she was arrested for drug possession.
Heavens above, where does that leave me?
who should be able to? Whose number is she gonna memorize? Like her father's?
Revival, am I dressed in other shades?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's still bimbling around.
Laurel.
When the
Oh my
world's
God,
so
no.
heavy, I can't stand. I close my eyes and
Oof.
start.
Laurel's lawyer made her plead guilty. It was her only offense. He thought she'd get mercy,
She didn't.
but the judge sentenced her to 5 years.
5 years for some drug possession. Oh my god.
But she said there wasn't a single night that went by when she didn't dream about you.
Oh no, that's gonna break Randall. Oh, the double tears.
The
What year was she released?
85.
85, so she lived through. So okay, that's when. We're getting a vision of when that kind of was for his life.
She thought about going to find you, but I think she was still punishing herself. She felt she forfeited the right to be your mother, so she went to the only place she knew.
Oh, the way she knew, the way she like turned around and knew. How does This Is Us do this all the time? Like me, like Randall's mom's a character that I didn't really care too much about. Like going into this ep, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's, and then they do this like 20 minutes in.
You can't keep doing this to yourself. If you don't let the guilt go, it'll strangle you.
Is there any noise to be made?
Come on now, Shay, I'll give you a quarter.
Oh, is she gonna see?
Why you want to give me a hard time? Huh?
Either you want the onions or you don't.
She lived for another 20 years though. Said she got out at 85, died in 2005. Or was it 15? So she lived for another 30 years.
I'm sorry, I just can't find a reason to.
There we go. There he is, Mr. Suave. You know, my guy's been waiting for this moment.
All right, time out. So all y'all did was wave? All that hot sexual tension and the only... I'm sorry, it was hot sexual?
There wasn't much we could do. I was married. My wife was pregnant. And I hadn't seen Laura in so long.
That
so
little
yes,
detail.
It was just a wave. At least that's how it was for several years. We had a few moments. Small, but enough.
Oh, that's so sad.
I thought you said you and Laurel were close at the time she died.
We were. But it took decades.
Decades? They're gonna be together for like a year, aren't they?
It was just me. But knowing Laura was only a few feet away.
They've like aged rapid overnight.
Until one day she was gone.
Oh. So they weren't like together? Ah, my number one ship of This Is Us. Is that her? I don't even know anymore.
Hi.
I think that's her, okay. Oh, as in she wasn't there at the stall, right, okay.
When do you start treatment?
I'm done with that.
So what did she do for all these years? She just worked and...
The doctor said it's an aggressive tumor. Meaning, there ain't no treatment.
My guy stayed loyal to his wife, though.
Oh, Laurel. Have you eaten today?
Oh, he's gonna cook, and he like...
But I'm
I cook.
You eat. Ugh.
Or maybe God wanted us to have more time. Because Laurel lived another 2 years.
They spent 2 years together. Ah.
I learned her story, learned your story. Every day with her was perfect.
Bro, now can we not have Laurel dying? Just because I'm going to be upset for her at this point, not even Randall. I wonder why she's all that time and still never went to find Randall. Like, he said she was punishing herself, but like for 30 years?
Oh, son. I wish I had told him.
You'll get a chance to.
She didn't. I'm not even ready for these, like, last 10 minutes. I'm not even ready.
I have something for you.
You know how you should really consider making this into like a podcast or like a book or something.
A book would be good.
You could call
We
it
did a
Alex
little
Haley
romance.
Presents Laurel's Roots.
Little short stories better than most romance films.
You sure you don't want it?
What, the house?
You've been looking after it for years.
It's yours.
Give it back to him. What are you going to do with that?
I don't know how to thank you for today.
I waited a long time to do this for Laurel. I should be thanking you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Well, that was a lot.
We own a farmhouse
We own a farmhouse.
by a lake
Mm-hmm.
in New Orleans, where my dead biological mother grew up and fell in love with her Vietnamese boyfriend.
A tale as old as time. Yeah, my guy's jotting all this down. He's like, I need to remember this when I'm 90. He's gone to his house. Oh, the key, the place he owns. There you go. Has he had photos of her before? I think William would have had some, I think. Oh, he's doing the lake thing. Get the jeans off, though. You gotta get the jeans off. Okay, we're good. And we get to see Randall's abs again, so it's a win-win. Oh, he's going fully butt naked, my boy. Bit of Randall booty. Oh, he's hearing ghosts now. That's not good.
My baby.
That would freak me out.
My baby.
I didn't even know I was looking for you. Now I found you and you're gone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Randall can't really catch a break when it comes to his parents.
I see so much pain in them. Aren't you tired?
I don't think you have the same eyes at
To
all, but
let the
sure.
pain go.
I get what she's saying.
I don't know how.
Yes, you do.
Hey, what did you hear in the story? That was a good scream. Oh, that was a good one.
I love you.
Ugh.
I love you.
I love you too.
Fuck's sake, this show. Yeah, maybe we'll see like a different kind of Randall for the rest of the season now. Yeah, look, he's got a smile on his face. But didn't he say bye to Hi? Which is kind of cool to say, but...
Like, I know my birth story, Beth. And it's not just getting left at a fire station.
Yeah,
There's
there's
two
a
people.
whole lot to it.
Two imperfect people that loved me.
Hell yeah. That's buzzing. Maybe we should wait till you've pulled over.
Randall,
hey.
Hey, Kev, we're driving home from New Orleans. Long story.
It's gonna be
I was
calm,
wondering
though.
if we could talk.
I'm sorry, Randall. Listen, I can't right now, okay? My whole life is been
What?
turned upside down. Madison's in labor, and I'm stuck here in Vancouver. I'm trying to get home in time for the birth, but she's already at the hospital. And
Really?
It's all
How
alone.
early is that?
Never should have come here.
Hey, Kev.
But I'm sorry. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, they're doing the whole, like, focus on each character. So now we'll get Kevin for a whole episode. They like doing that, don't they? But they're always kind of like the best steps of the show when they do the whole... It's such an exception, this show is, in terms of when they do an episode focus on one character story. I won't say I usually hate that, but I'm usually not the biggest fan of those. But This Is Us just seems to absolutely nail it. This was the best episode of the season by far. To take a character like Laurel, who up to this point has been a character in the show for sure, and I've just kind of been like, yeah, I'm not, I don't love Laurel, I don't hate Laurel, we didn't know enough about her, and then they kind of threw in this, Laurel has been alive this entire time, like throughout this season, and it's been like, okay, feels a little bit like you're trying to throw in more curveballs for Randall's story, but sure, I'll go along with it. And then they get to this episode, and it's like, oh, now you care about Laurel, and you care about High, who, you know, he's probably not even going to be in the show at all. I hope he is. I hope they kind of have him in a couple more episodes throughout this season or next. I think that'd be nice. But yeah, these two characters that you don't even really care for, and then make you love them. And I'm glad they didn't go over the whole... This was more so to do with Laurel's past when she was a kid, a teenager, a young adult, and then they didn't focus too much on the time where she was with William and had Randall. That was about 5 minutes, which I thought was perfect. And then it was kind of when she got back and kind of focused more on it was her relationship with High in the kind of final part of the episode, which I thought was the best way to do it. Because I think we've seen the William and Laurel and Randall story quite a lot, so I don't think they needed to focus on that too much. With this episode, it kind of did point out in the timeline when that kind of was, but it was more so about her before and after being with William, which I liked. So, yeah, very good episode. I think if I had to watch High say bye to Laurel, that would have broke me, but they kind of saved us from that. So that we didn't actually see her pass away, which was... I don't know, I'm fine with that, because I think it would have broke me this time around, so I'm good with it. Wow, you had to wait a month for the next episode. They said January 13th, 2021, and then the next episode was February 10th, 2021. So, yeah, I don't know if I could have waited a month for the next episode, but very good. I'm not going to quite go a 9 out of 10. I don't think it was that good, but I will go I think an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was a really, really great episode, and the best that the season has done so far, for sure. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Of course, if you want the early and uncut, then Patreon will be linked down below, and I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, take care. Peace.